What's going on, guys? Back for another video here today, and today we are going to do a Washington Wizards bubble rebuild. So again, there's only two teams that went to the bubble on the West, or like that obviously did not make the playoffs on the Eastern Conference. That would be the Wizards, and I'm pretty sure it was the Hornets. I think there was no other ones. If there are, let me know down in the comments. I think those were the only two that did not make the playoffs that was in the bubble. So the Hornets gonna be the next video. So just get the East done, and then I'll finish out the West. And then because pretty much this is actually working out nicely, because if I finish the West out, or I finish this and the West out, you know, there should be some teams already getting eliminated by then, so I won't have to worry about like waiting a couple days for them to get eliminated. So yeah. But anyway, let's get on to the rebuild here. So looking at this team, obviously it's young and old at some positions. For example, John Wall is definitely getting rid of. I'm not going to keep him. He's too expensive, and we're not keeping him. Simple as that. And he's going to get older and stuff like that. We're getting rid of him. We're going to try to tank this year. We're going to get rid of him, probably for a younger piece, hopefully, or even a pick. I'll take a pick. Napier will probably be the starter this year. I'm not sure. Yeah, he only has a 1 year deal. Yeah. But anyway, we're going to probably get rid of him. Bradley Beal's obviously going to be on this team for the rest of the year. I don't care how much we have to pay him. He's just going to be on this team. Ex-Blazer here. I don't know really if he's going to play. I might just let the fucker play for the purpose of just... I'm just trying to be bad this year anyway. And then we have Robinson here. I put in the G League to hopefully be our backup shooting guard next season. Hopefully. And then we have Troy Brown Jr. here. That is a decent player. You know, hopefully I can maybe get a different small forward, but he could be definitely a great bench guard for the next 3 years on our team. We might even sign him that 4th year if he plays pretty goddamn good. And then for the power forward spot so far, you know, Davis, we're going to let him go this offseason. You know, because I already kind of got the duo I like here. So obviously Mitch Moore, or the rookie they drafted this following year, we're going to put him in the G League, because if we're trying to be bad, I want him to come out of the G League, you know, great and ready to contend. So we're going to put him down in the G League and just start this guy and then have this guy back up. And then we'll just have these two guys next year. Obviously Bryant, very young player. You know, I do want to become the star at the center position for us. Maybe not. Matters, you know. If you're wondering who I'm thinking about going for in the draft, it's going to be more of a small forward. Maybe like an OB top, and I could switch to small forward. Or maybe like a Melo Ball at point guard or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it comes to the draft part, but I'll see you when we get our first trade. Change of plans. I think I'm just going to have the other guy as a backup. Get rid of Wagner, Bryant, because we're going to trade John Wall for Mitchell Robinson and a first-round pick. A lot cheaper of a deal, a lot younger, and the Knicks can have their old-ass point guard. And we got him on a good like $3 million for the next 3 years, or for the next 3 years pretty much, because I'm going to accept that team option. And we also have bird rights to re-sign him on that 4th year, so it's fine. But we're going to do this deal because I like it a lot. It saves us a lot of money for this free agency. Plus, it gives us a young, great center like a Rudy Gobert with offense. You know, and plus we even get a first-round pick unprotected from the Knicks. So who knows how the Knicks are going to be in that year, and might be useful somehow. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, here's the deal. We're going to get rid of Mo Wagner and then Ish Smith. Just get rid of these two guys for TJ and Doug Buckets. I'm not going to keep him. I'm probably going to trade him, but it's more purpose for this guy, obviously TJ. Because we get him for 2 years, and the whole purpose is to get me a backup shooting guard that I can keep for a longer purpose. But anyway, this will be the trade. Okay, we're going to try to get this deal. Just get rid of Buckets and then a first, and hopefully get that first-round pick. Low-key, we don't need a lot of these picks. Hopefully I can get it. And we do right there. So we get the Hornets pick. The reason I'm doing this deal, by the way, is because This is this year's pick, and I'm giving 3 picks that really just don't mean anything to me. And then somebody I just don't care about being on the team for their first round pick this year. So we could have 2 top 5 picks, maybe. So we could get 2 positions with need. So that's where I'm trying to go with here, but that would be the trade. All right, here, this is going to be the team. You know, I'm not trying to win or get to the playoffs. If I do, I'm going to be sad because I am going to try to, you know, I'm not trying to be totally ass because I do want to keep some of these players. But this will be the team here. So we had Mr. TJ, we got Bradley Beal, Brown, and then we got Davis, and then Mitchell, Thomas Bryant, Napier, and whoever the fuck, I'm not even going to try to say that guy's name. Or that guy's name. And then I guess Grant, whatever. It doesn't really matter who plays. But anyway, this will be the team. Again, we're just going to tank and see how, you know, we turn out to be. But anyway, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, here we are. We actually barely missed out on the playoffs, so I know we're not going to have a good pick there. But hopefully the Hornets pick turns out to be pretty good. But LeBron James got a MVP. Okay, interesting. John Morant, Rookie of the Year. Nurkic, 6-man. Defensive Kawhi. Bam Adebayo, Most Improved, and Coach of the Year was Nick Nurse. Raptors coach. Let's see what them. Okay, I don't see him at all. Let's go to the playoff picture here. League standings. Okay, the Hornets weren't one of the worst teams, so they were around the same as us. Okay. We kind of maybe lost that trade a bit, but hey, I'll see you guys in the offseason. Okay, I didn't even notice this, but we actually are in the playoffs, but we're playing the Celtics, but let's see what happens. I don't think we're really going to do much. Celtics win game 1. They win game 2. I'm expecting a sweep here. We do get a game on them. We get 2 games on them. 3 games on them. Okay, I expected to lose there, but hey, what a fight in the fucking... Okay, I like it. But anyway, yeah. Now I'll see you guys in the end. Okay, here we are. And pretty much this is going to be the trade. If you are going to see it, you know, you can see 2 of the same trades here. One is because I accidentally fucked up, and I don't really care what you guys say. If you think this is cheating, it's whatever. I accidentally fucked up and traded both first-round picks for a second-round pick. So I pretty much just gave it back to me because I didn't actually mean to do it. But anyway, the actual trade was for both first-round picks, Bonga, 3 seconds for the Pistons' 3rd overall pick. So hopefully we get somebody there. I think Melo Ball will get taken by the Knicks. Maybe not because we gave him, what's his face, but who knows, maybe hopefully Melo Ball slips to us. That's the main person I'm looking at. But I guess I can look other places, but he's my main focus right now, and the highest I could get is 3, so hopefully I can get him. Good news is Melo Ball's still sitting here, and that's who we're taking. He fell right into our lap. The good thing is what we did there was pretty much we ended up trading. Remember way back when we traded with the Knicks to get their center, right? Well, we gave him a point guard, obviously, John Wall, and we took their center, you know, Mitchell. So here in the draft, they had number 2, and they usually take Melo Ball usually. But because of us giving them John Wall, they ain't going to take a point guard. They took a center to replace where their old center was. Obviously, Wiseman, not a bad pick anyway. And that, you know, made him fall right into our laps. So, yeah, we got our future point guard now. Big free agent, obviously makes sense. We have a lot of money. And we're going to be picking up Anthony Davis to come to this team. And he's probably, I'm not sure where he's going to fit on this team. I might put... or the power forward they put in the G League, their rookie from last year. Might stick him at small forward, and he's going to have to play that position because I think Anthony Davis is going to play at the 4. But I like the pickup. Everybody else, we're just really just going to let go because we just don't need. And then, yeah, definitely. Look at that. Look how much more money we get from taking off John Wall's rights. It's just amazing. We might send another free agent, so we'll have to see. No, yeah, cap room we have 54 million, so yeah. Okay, we're not gonna do any trading because we're good. You know, I like the team. We got every position we need. So Melo Ball's obviously getting the start. We got Bradley Beal, you know, Mitchell Moria, however the fuck you say his last name. Anthony Davis now on the team, and then Mitchell Robinson. We got obviously Brown, Thomas Bryant, TJ, Grant. That we also signed him in free agency. If you're wondering, we signed him in a free agency for a good $9 million for 2 years and a team option, obviously. And we also signed Forbes, you know, for another easy contract to join the team for shooting guard. And you can be like, okay, where's Robinson? I know you guys probably forgot who the hell he is, but we did send him back to the G League because he is a 75, but I don't know if he's ready to be that backup shooting guard role yet. Because we might actually start him this coming up year or next year. So yeah, but yeah, this would be the team for this year. I'm expecting playoffs. Because we even made the playoffs last year with the team we had. And this team's a lot better. So I expect playoffs, definitely, especially now we have Anthony Davis. If we even didn't have Anthony Davis, I could see why. But if we missed the playoffs, it'd be really terrible. But yeah, this is the team. And I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, here we are. And Giannis won MVP. Wiseman won Rookie of the Year on the Knicks. And then sixth man was Cousins. Kawhi was defensive. John Morant most improved. And our coach was Coach of the Year when getting the #1 seed. You guys know the drill. I only show the playoffs or if we made the playoffs, I show the stats. But if you guys don't really care, you know, then if you guys want to see the ones without it, just see how they did. And, you know, it's whatever. But here's the stats if you're wondering what it looks like here. If you're wondering what the stats are looking like for the whole team, if you are wondering, let's get make sure the team's all good and dandy here. Yeah, look, he's already up to an 80. Might want to. I'm kidding. No. We'll leave him out for the playoffs. But we are playing Miami at first here, so this team's obviously looking pretty goddamn good. You know, nice pieces everywhere. Let's see what we can do in the first round here. Game 1, we win. Game 2. We win Game 3. We win Game 4. Are we going to sweep them? We are going to sweep them indeed. And who are we playing? Okay, Boston gets eliminated. And we are playing Atlanta. So let's see what Atlanta has. So obviously Trae Young is obviously, we already know. And they send Drummond like always, and they still have Clint Capella. They're known to just selling fucking centers for some stupid ass reasons. Hey, we'll see what happens. Somehow them getting a center makes this team fucking gnarly, so let's see what happens. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we win. So we won in 5 games, and now we're playing Kyrie, KD. Ooh, this team's nice. Look at the defensive on this team, bro. Everybody besides, I think Kyrie's not really that great of a defender. But everybody else is like, oh my god. This team, I would not be surprised if we lose against this team. Let's see what happens. Game 1, they win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, they win. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we win. Game 6. So we win in 6 games, and we are playing the Nuggets. Wait, I want to see here. Well, of course you're going to lose when Reggie Jackson's your #1 fucking scorer. What's up with this, bro? Okay, now we are playing the Nuggets team here. They got Luke Kennard on their team and Obi Toppin. They drafted Obi Toppin. Interesting. This team is nice. Let's see what happens. Game 1, we win. Game 2, they win. Game 3, we win. Game 4. Okay. We're in the second year, so all we need to do is win one of the years, but if we win more, it's cool, you know. But let's see what we can do here at home. Are we just going to win? Well, we won, and Anthony Davis was finals MVP, so we won in the second year, so we actually, yeah, so the next 2 years, if we lose, it doesn't matter because we obviously won, but let's see what happens. If there's anything in the offseason, I'll let you guys know, but if there isn't, then I'll see you guys next year. Okay, here we are. We're just going to run it back again. We got the same team besides just new backup point guard. We picked up Ryan to be our backup point guard here. He's probably the only change. And now we brought Robinson into the lineup to be our backup shooting guard now as an 80 overall. But that's probably the only changes you probably see. It probably will be the only changes. So I will see you guys at the end of the third year. Okay, here we are. Giannis MVP, Cunningham Rookie of the Year. Cousins was 6-man again. Defensive was Kawhi. Josh Jackson, interesting, on the Pistons, most improved. And we had Coach of the Year again, winning, I think, 2 more games than last year. So we just got better. Got better overall, you know. Yeah. We are playing Miami again in the first round here. They got George Hill at point guard now. They got Tobias Harris, so I guess they got rid of, what's his face? Jimmy Butler now have Tobias. Okay, interesting. See what happens. Game 1, we take it. Game 2, we take it. Game 3, we take it. Game 4, are we going to sweep them? We sweep them right across. Okay, cool. And then we are playing, okay. Then the Nets, pretty much the same freaking team. Besides, they have Spencer Dinwiddie at shooting guard. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, they win. Game 4, we win. Game 5, okay, we do win Game 5 there. We win in 5 games. Now we're playing the 2-seeded Hawks. I feel like we played every same team. We played the same team, obviously in different order. We played the same team in the next year, all at the same time. So we're playing this Hawks team again, but without Capella. Capella's gone. So I thought it was okay. Capella's the problem. We're going to win this now because we don't have Capella. Let's see what happens. Game 1, they win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we win. So we win in 5 games. So it didn't really matter in the long run. And now we're playing the 4th-seeded Grizzlies. Here's Grizzlies if you're wondering what they look like. We did a rebuild on them. Go check it out if you haven't already. Yeah, here's the team if you're wondering. They got fucking old-ass Al Horford on the team. Ew. And they got dummy buckets there. Okay, let's see what happens here. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, they win. Game 4, they win. Game 5. Ooh, can we tie this series? Yeah, it looks like we're going to lose this. So it does suck. We did lose in the finals. But hey, we went to back-to-back finals. We couldn't finish it out. But hey, we at least won one. But we still have one more year to try to win another. So I know there's going to definitely be free agents. We're going to have to re-sign this offseason. But if there isn't any new big free agents, then I'll show you. But anyway, I'll see you guys. Chances are next year, because I'm probably not going to show this offseason anyway. Okay, here we are. So we had to do a little changes, obviously. Just show you the team again. We did lose our starting center, so now we're have to go to Bryant, you know, but it is last year. We already won a chip, so it doesn't really matter, but we try my best to bring in some help here. I don't even know who the fuck this guy is, but he's on our team. But we brought in Justin Holiday to be the backup small forward. And you know what? If we do win, we get Melo a ring. I don't think Melo's won a ring yet. I'm gonna go check here. No, not yet at all. So hey, if we do win, we get Melo a ring. That's all good. And then we also just still need a backup center. So I'll probably trade one of these small forward or center. Okay. I'll probably see with it. I'll probably trade him for a backup center, and I'll just show you guys the team what it's gonna be. So this will be the team here. Obviously, I don't know why we have so many goddamn point guards, but we're gonna definitely trade probably 2 of them for a center. So yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. But anyway, this is gonna be the team here, and I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, here we are. Giannis was MVP. Okay, he was Rookie of the Year. 6-man is that man. Defensive is Giannis. Cunningham's most improved. And the Bucks were Coach of the Year. We were a 4 seed. this year. But we'll see what we can do against this Knicks team. They still have John Wall and still fighting hard with John Wall. So, interesting. We'll see what happens. Maybe they'll get our revenge. Who knows? They win game 1. They win game 2. They win game 3. Okay, we win game... okay, we lose the 6. Well, let's see who wins it all. Let's see who wins it all. Hey, we got 1 chip. We made it to the finals, you know, twice counting the one we won. But not bad. You know, the main goal is to at least win a championship. That is the goal with the team. So, it's not terrible, you know. Who wins? Okay. Look at them. I heard he got injured today. But yeah, this is the final team here. Tell me down below if you think we should have won more than 1. I definitely think we should have won 2. We definitely should have won the 1 when we were in the finals. But yeah, this is just... I wish I could have got Melo ring, you know, but hey, it's whatever, you know. Tell me down below the next... Oh yeah, we already know the next one. But hey, if you don't want to see the Hornets as the next one, tell me down below the next bubble team you want me to do that's already eliminated. So... Remember, don't give me a playoff team. Give me a team that just missed out on the playoffs or it's in the bubble. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.